Son of a bitch. Hey, Austin. How's your day going so far, buddy? That's everything's good over here, buddy. It's always good. Well, I'm glad your day is going much better now. The stream might be a little bit behind, more so than usual, because my OBS was acting up a little bit earlier, so there might be more of a delay, but there's no sweating just yet, but the day is young. Let me know if I'm speaking too loudly. I wanted to try something different today, so I have an earbud in playing better music, and you guys have the royalty-free music playing. That way it's not just so quiet in here. So I don't want the stream to be low, like quiet, except for my talking and weights slamming. So having some music in the background is nice. But I'm also tired of being copyright struck for that shit. So if I'm gonna be forced to listen to music, I prefer if it was music I actually enjoyed. It's just like I'm unable to tell if I'm speaking loudly. I don't think I am, but what the hell do I know? Also, let me know if the music is too loud as well, because it seems soft, but I don't know how my microphone picks up on certain things. So, I don't know, the music does seem a little loud. Maybe I can turn it down just a smidge. Okay. Oh, there's very little of my behind that is little. It's always much more behind. But that conversation should give you a good indication of, see, I don't understand this. Like, every time I do something, it's saying that I need to lower the quality. I swear to fucking Christ. I mean, is there shit running in the background that I'm not understanding? This is just annoying. Every time I fucking move, it's saying that maybe if I can I remove the display? What if I do that? Is that any better? And now I can't see myself, but hopefully it will run smoother. I think right now it's a laptop issue where the laptop isn't as powerful as it should be, whether it be the settings that the OBS is currently on, or the if there's like some shit running in the background that I just need to worry about, try to fix. Whatever the case is, it's annoying. And well, no, apparently that did nothing, because it's still, I don't know. I just don't fucking know. And this isn't the kind of thing that I can call the Geek Squad over. It's like, hey, how do I why can't I stream in 720 while I work out on YouTube? I'm looking forward to taking a nice hot shower. I've had a nagging headache all fucking day. I'm going to take myself a nice hot shower, and I'm going to use my neti pot, and then I'm going to throw a nasal strip on. See if I can't open up the airways. I think I think the best course of action is to, and I said this before, and I actually need to do it this time, is after the workout to take the laptop into the other room with me and run a diagnostics check on it to make sure that I'm not running a bunch of background things, which I shouldn't be, but hypothetically, if I am, go ahead and get rid of those. Do a, was it system decompress or whatever? And see if that cleans it up and, go on from there. Fudge. Hey, Jock. It's good to see you, buddy. How's your day going? Fudge. On the bright side, we seem to have had fewer interruptions after I disabled the video on the OBS. So, good news is that that seems to have helped a little bit. The bad news is that now I cannot see what you guys are seeing. So if there's a bad camera angle or something, I can't tell. I guess I can go ahead and turn the YouTube video back on. It'll be a delay, but at least I'll have a somewhat of an idea after the fact. Yeah, on my end it's only about 10 seconds behind, so if you guys are substantially farther behind than than the words that I'm speaking in reply to you, then try to refresh your page. That might help a little bit. I am doing very well, Jock. Thank you for asking. How about you? The only bad thing about this is, with this in my ear, I'm 50% less likely to hear one of my cats walking around screaming at me. So, if you guys hear a kitty cat, you'll have to let me know so I can open the door. and get some mid-workout snuggles. Tell you, I have a buddy who's in the same line of work as I am, and we chit chat through text messages. And I love the guy. I've known him for like 15 years. Super cool guy. But he is the fucking worst person to send text messages. Because it's not like you send a text message and you get out all the information that you could in one text. It's like 3 or 4 text messages of great, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I'm like, how about a paragraph instead of, my phone going off 7 times? Fudge. Probably back this camera up a touch. Let's see if that's decent. Looks like it's somewhat, that's good enough. Yeah, I got this shirt off of eBay. I I it was some kind of like you buy 3 shirts for I don't know like $25 or whatever it was. Although the catch was, I'm sure I've told the story before, but I'm going to tell it again real fast. The catch was that they were 3 random shirts, so it was kind of like a lottery kind of thing. So I got this, Ric Flair and John Cena, which I'm not the biggest John Cena fan, but as far as wrestling goes, I could have done a lot worse. So I was pretty happy with the situation. Ah, fuck. Ah, ah, ah. Come on. Come on, keep it going. Ah, ah. Jesus Christ. Ah. These these are actually very old weights, Jock. I I made these about 3 months into me working out uh, to mimic those Iranian clubs like the Iron Sheik used to use, only more compact. I I got a couple of these little bitty toy baseball bats from the Dollar Tree. I cut a hole in them, I filled it with sand, and then I plugged it up. Uh, Obviously, they don't weigh as much as the Iron Sheiks did because some of his are to have said to have weighed like 70 pounds. And these are a tenth of that. They're about 7 pounds. Uh, so obviously, the two are not comparable. I tried to make taller ones using like bigger bats, but the handle was too long, so the weight of it would bend it because it was plastic. So I got these, and 7 pounds, it's like, oh, that's not so bad, but you do that long enough, and it's not like a deep burn, but you do get exhausted. So, and I don't use them too often, but I've been trying to use them a little bit more often on shoulder day to try and vary things up. I think we'll do one at a time. I can't remember how to do this so well. No, I think it's the other way. Ah, That feels weird. I don't think it was a swing around the head. I think it was just guard the face, point out. Guard the face, point out. Yeah, I don't think it was around the face. I can't remember. Alright. Let's switch over from shoulders, because I think we've done our job. We're going to do a couple of traps. As we do, we had a good trap and neck day last week. I think it was actually I think it was Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday, because Sunday I'd gone out to eat with my family and my neck hurt. If I put on my lucky thong, then eventually that thing's gonna rip right through me. Austin is so far behind. I feel bad. uh, uh, oh. I'm sorry, Austin, that our streams are there's such a wide gap in between what I'm saying and what you're hearing. I'm hoping that I can fix that soon, because I know that's not fun. You know, it's one thing to have a delay where you can still kind of have a conversation with somebody, but when it's that far back, it probably feels as if I'm ignoring you, and I don't want it to sound like that. They sell new like steel plated Iranian clubs. They're like yay big, but they're solid steel. So well, maybe not solid steel, but they weigh like 15 pounds a piece. I was like, well, sure, I'll buy those, and they're really expensive, and I figured that at the very least I can try to make my own, and if I can get somewhat close in the design to at least get the idea of it, then I can save some money. So I don't know if I don't know the weight difference between some of these being filled with sand and some of them being filled with concrete. So I was thinking about making a second set, but filling them with concrete. But I don't know if it'll make too much of a difference. Like what's the weight difference between a tightly compacted thing of container of sand and a container filled with concrete? I'm not smart enough to answer that. It's like one of those questions, what weighs more, 100 pounds of feathers or 100 pounds of bricks? Now, I'm not going to go overboard on traps today because, like I said, we just did traps pretty heavy like 4 days ago, and usually I don't hit traps twice in 1 week, so I'm just going to fire them up a little bit and call it a day, hopefully within the next 10 minutes. I was not a fan of wrestling in Texas. I mean, I went down there at like January, and it was still so fucking hot. It was miserable. I mean, it doesn't take much for me to be miserable anyways. So, and that was like 20 years, no, 18 years ago, I think. Yeah, it was about 18 years ago that I lived in Texas. And I was probably also about 100 pounds lighter. So, the big fat version of me right now would not make it. Would not make it a week in Texas. In the winter, let alone the summer. I've eaten pretty well today. I had some steak and potatoes earlier, and then I had some cheeseburgers later on in the day. I'm not sure what I will do for dinner. I'm out of beef patties, so I cannot go to the tried and true beef patty route. I do not have any chicken thawed out, so I can't do any chicken. I do have a lot of cans of tuna, and Papa loves his tuna, so maybe I can do some tuna. Or I don't know. I'm trying to think. I know I have some frozen pizzas, but I had pizza like the day before yesterday, and I'm getting to the point where if I do not stop eating pizzas so often, I am going to balloon up to be the fattest man alive. And I'm going to try not to do that right now. Plus, if I have pizzas every day, then it's not a treat. It's just what I eat. You know, it's like you don't eat cheesecake every day. You have cheesecake every once in a while, and it's special, you know? So, some things are meant to be occasional. So, I also did have tuna salad yesterday. But tuna salad I don't consider to be like a treat, you know, like something. Did I hear a kitty cat? Oh, I thought I heard a kitty cat. I don't consider tuna to be a special thing, even though I love it. Not a severely gluttonous thing, so I can have some tuna. This thing is super twisted. Ah. What the? What happened to my headphones? You know what? Fuck it. We won't have to worry about this right now. You know, we're going to do like 2 exercises. Okay, for whatever reason, my Bluetooth stopped working. I don't care. Alright, what did I miss? Hey Mike, great to see you, buddy. How's your day going? Well, I will, I'll have to remember to plug in my Bluetooth headphones later. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of neck exercises either, because we just did those on Saturday. And I don't want to hurt my neck. That's not fun. All right. Let's say one more set of neck, and then we'll call it a day. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, even though the stream was a little funny. I will attempt to remember to take the laptop with me when I exit the room later after my shower, and I will fiddle around with it, maybe run the disk defragmenter, that's what it's called, the defragmenter. I'll run that and see if I can't get that working, and if I continue to have issues with it, I might just have to start streaming from my phone. I mean, if the computer, or, well, that's a bit extreme. Even though streaming on my phone's always looked fairly good, I might just have to lower the settings and go back to fucking 480p, which, let's be honest, you guys don't need to see me in 720 or 1080 or whatever the hell I'm capable of streaming at. Like the only difference is going to be how clearly you can see my misshaven beard, or the quality in which you'll see, the cat hair on my shirt. It's, the exercises are still going to look the same. So let's, we don't need to go nuts here. All right, let's do one more. Son of a fucking bitch. God damn it. What the fuck is going on? Fucking piece of shit. Every time I would try to do it, the fucking thing would twist on me, would dig into my chin. I think it's about time I bought a new one. That one's not comfortable. And I don't like it. And I don't remember it being so expensive that I need to continue to use a piece of equipment that is just going to hurt me. Alright, anyways, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm going to attempt to go to the gym tomorrow to do my leg day. So let's hope I can actually stick to that. I mean, I have to go to the gym a couple times tomorrow anyways to do some work. However, going to the gym for work and going to the gym for personal things is different. And sometimes it's just easier to do it here at the house. But I prefer to do my leg days at the gym. We'll see how I feel after work. I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to go take a shower, and then I'm going to use my neti pot, and I'm just going to, the whole time I'm in the shower, I'm just going to be thinking, grab the laptop, grab the laptop, grab the laptop. So that when I'm done in the shower, I will grab the laptop and I can run a diagnostics check on it. You guys have a great day. We'll chat later. Adios.